There was once a teenage girl who visited the well each morning for 7 mornings. Each time, she took 3 drops of the well's water while the dew still glistened on the grass. But on the 7th morning, she never returned home. There was a boy named John from this district, and he came from a large and respectable farming family. One day, something strange happened. John disappeared, and no one knew where he went. 4 years later, 2 of John's brothers were walking near a thorn bush not far from the house when they heard a strange cracking sound. It startled them so much that they ran straight home. That same day, their mother heard a footstep near the house and said to her daughter, "If John were here, I'd swear that was his step." Not long after that, John came back to the farm. He told his family he'd been with the fairies all this time. He asked his brothers if they remembered the crack they had heard, and when they said yes, he explained that it had been one of the fairies. John said the fairy had shot an arrow at him, and in an attempt to stop it, he raised a plate to block it, causing the strange cracking sound. When his mother asked about the footsteps she had heard, John said it was his, and that he had been nearby the whole time he was gone. He could see everything they were doing, even describing in detail the day they took corn into town. But when they asked how he had been taken by the fairies, or how he had been released, John couldn't explain. He only said it felt like he'd been unconscious for a long time, then suddenly woke up in this world and came straight back to his family.